This new attachment completely changes the MSMC in Black Ops 7. What's up, guys? This is Music, and welcome to the Week 8 challenges here on Black Ops 7. This is going to unlock the ContraBloom Laser for basically the MSMC or the MPC-25. It says here that it removes virtually all hipfire spread and resists firing bloom. It improves non-ADS mobility with a significant damage range penalty, and it provides crossbar ADS with increased aiming idle sway, and it blocks underbarrel attachments and optics. I've got the MSMC right here, and this is the ContraBloom Laser, and if we look at the stats, we get an 85% improvements to the hipfire spread, and it also helps with jump, slide, and dive max hipfire spreads as well. It does have a 15% penalty to aiming idle sway, but maybe there's a different attachment we can put on to kind of help with that. And it also helps with the mobility stats as well. Now, what is kind of strange is it says the firepower goes down, but if we switch to any other laser, as you can see, it doesn't really have any impact on the fire rate or bullet velocity. So I don't know why it says that that's changing. But then again, I also have loaded up Warzone, so maybe the stats just aren't reading correctly. But regardless, as per usual with these types of videos, I'm going to show you guys the fastest way to get this unlocked, and I'm going to unlock it and then show you guys if it's any good.
And yes, I've concocted the best challenges to do for this week.
That was my fancy pants way of saying that I found the best challenges to do, and this really should be the fastest way to get it unlocked. We have some surprisingly easy challenges that we can do in endgame as well as Warzone. For endgame, we're going to destroy 3 guild VTOLs. We're also going to kill an enemy while we're cloaked by active camo 5 times, and then also eliminate a rhino. So we're going to get half of the challenges done here, and then we're going to switch to Warzone and do 3 challenges over here. All we got to do is get 20 kills while ADSing, make 10 purchases at buy stations, and then get 2 eliminations without reloading. Super easy stuff. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy this video and you're excited to see this week's aftermarket part on Black Ops 7, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. I'm thinking for destroying 3 VTOLs, going to Yemen is probably going to be the easiest thing to do. We should also be able to easily get the cloak kills over there as well. And then as far as goes for the rhino, we'll kind of just figure that one out as we go. There's a surprise shipment. We might be able to get a rhino. First try. No.
Now that is not a supply drop.
But yeah, man, if you guys saw yesterday's video, I was talking about the possibility of Modern Warfare 3 Remastered getting announced at Xbox Direct. And sure enough, that didn't happen. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. But here's the thing. Was it ever really gonna happen in the first place? Probably not. We as Call of Duty fans do not deserve to have this game. And it's like, dude, I do understand that there wasn't any like concrete proof or evidence necessarily that Modern Warfare 3 Remastered was going to happen, but it would have been amazing if they actually went through and did this, you know? Oh, also here's our 3rd VTOL. But yeah, I feel like if anything, this should absolutely show to Xbox and Activision and everyone that's working on Call of Duty that clearly the COD community wants to see some classic remasters come back to the game. Also, we just got that weekly done. Told you guys it would be easy. Also, we're gonna go ahead and cloak. There you go, cloaked kill. Cloaked kill. Are we good? I killed like 3 earlier. Okay, never mind. Wait, does it have to be in 1 activation? Hold up. I think that might have just gotten it. Hold up. I'm just gonna keep killing him. Or did I not get it? What? Wait, hold on. Why is this not counting? Kill an enemy while cloaked by your active camo 5 times. I just did that. Okay, Call of Duty, I see how it is. I start talking about remastered COD games, and then they don't do my challenges. This is bullshit. I'll have to somehow figure this out. But here's the thing, man. Like, we've had so many rumors about COD games getting remastered, and then it just doesn't come through, it doesn't happen, that I also just kind of had a little epiphany. Because it's like, bruh, the original Modern Warfare Remastered was developed by Raven, and so was the Modern Warfare 2 campaign remaster. But I just recently had that oh shit moments that like, hey, Raven has been working on Warzone for basically 5 to 6 years now. So if you really think about it, it's not possible to get a remastered Call of Duty game unless they stop working on Warzone, which sadly will probably never be the case because, I mean, Warzone has been integrated with every new COD game for like 5 to 6 years now. And unless they have plans to like massively change things up, it's just probably never going to actually happen. So it's really unfortunate. I just kind of had that realization. Also, can I please get my cloaked kills? Like, look, I am cloaked. It is saying cloaked kill on the screen. I've gotten 5 cloaked kills in one go. This game, dude, I swear. But yeah, it is kind of a bummer that all that stuff was basically just a bunch of copium and hopium and it's not actually real. But I guess there still is a positive to take away, and it's the fact that clearly there's still a lot of fans out there that are very interested in the prospect of a remastered Call of Duty game. And I think the most obvious example is that anytime I go back and do anything on an older Call of Duty game, like, more people are interested in watching, more people actually care. I'm not sure how many of you guys actually care about this MSMC laser attachment today, but I guess we'll see. Ironically enough, I actually do think it could be a pretty good attachment based off of the stats, but we'll have to see. This one challenge is glitching out, so I'm gonna have to go try to find a rhino to kill instead. And I guess we'll have to figure out something else for a 6th challenge, because this one is just bugged. It's not working. We do have a surprise shipment over here. I don't know if the rhino will be in there, but let's go find out.
Is there gonna be a rhinoceros in this supply drop?
Oh my, more robots. No one cares.
All right, open sesame.
Wow, we got a dog. I'm almost in. Okay, it was 2 shots. Wait. I got a different weekly done. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way out to this surprise shipment. All right, tier 3 supply drop. Come on. Have a rhino? No. Cool. Great. All right, come on. We're gonna have a rhino this time. Zoo animal. Come on!
Let's go do another one. This is great.
I'm still kind of salty that the active camo challenge isn't working, but yo, here we go. Soplin Doplin number 84. Come on. Rhino? Yeah, it's a rhino! Sorry, we gotta kill you though. You're part of our weekly challenge. There you go, buddy. And will this challenge actually track? It did! 2 out of 6, boys. The challenge works, you just have to do it different. Watch, I'm telling you, look. Boom. I just killed 9 of them. Wait, it didn't say I was cloaked. This... Oh my god! Okay, clearly this is bugged out and stupid. I'm done. I'm giving up on this one for now. Just know that it is bugged and it's not working. Hold up. Wait, that makes no sense. You guys saw me use the active camo and eliminate enemies like multiple times over. But somehow we got this challenge done. Acquire 10 skills. I definitely didn't acquire any, but maybe it's just because of like the stuff I was doing in game. I don't know. All I know is that I'm not going to complain. We are halfway to getting this attachment unlocked, but do know that the active camo challenge, that is currently bugged. But yeah, man, we're done with the end game challenges. Let's go ahead and switch on over to Warzone and we'll knock these 3 out. Dude, this shit is taking forever. No one's playing this. Like, bro, is Warzone really that dead? Like, why can't I find a match? I'm just saying, man, Raven, they have so much talent, and I feel like it's kind of being wasted here on Warzone, man. Instead of getting games like Modern Warfare Remastered and the Modern Warfare 2 campaign remaster, and, you know, maybe even fully remastering that game, we have this instead. We are in the wrong timeline, bro. All right, let's do this, man. All right, we got an LMG. 2 limbs without reloading should be easy with this. Oh, yeah, here we go. We got one right there. Oh, wait, what? That was it? We didn't even have to knock the other guy. We just killed him and we got it. Okay, so only 2 more challenges. Oh, for fuck's sake! Thankfully, the teammates already got a loadie, so we can get our crossbow. We can try to get those special eliminations. I swear, though, anytime I'm recording and trying to do this, I always get the worst luck. But yeah, like I was trying to say, if you had better luck than me, you could probably get these weeklies done in like 15 to 20 minutes. I gotta run for my life right now, though. Oh, oh my god, wait, will that count? Cracked, come on. Is this gonna count? I don't think that actually... Oh, wait, no, it did count. Okay, sick. As long as the special weapon counts towards the elim, it should count. Now, as far as it goes for spending money at the buy station, all we have to do is just buy a bunch of plates and we'll be good. Yeah, that should be 10 purchases. All right, there you go, man. We unlocked the laser for the MSMC. I hate to do this to my teammates, but this match is still very early because we just got it done that fast. But yeah, if you lock in and do these challenges, you can get it done very quickly. That really was not that hard at all. And now it's time for the moment of truth. Is this attachment going to be any good for the MSMC? If we take a look at the gun with no attachments, I mean, this is what it looks like, and this is how it is in the firing range. I mean, it's going to be... Oh, this thing still has so much kick when it doesn't have proper attachments on it. But here it is, guys, the MPC-25 ContraBloom Laser. Let's go ahead and take it to the firing range and see if it's any good. Okay, so first impressions off the inspects, like, and just looking at the gun, it just looks like a big old blob. Like, this thing looks stupid, but look at that hipfire. Oh my, and we have the crossbar aiming, which, I mean, I don't really know what that's gonna do for this thing. It's still just kicking way too much. But that hipfire spread is insanely good. I'm gonna go ahead and cook up a build, and I'll let you guys know how it is. All right, guys, so this is the build that I've cooked up. If you want, the build code is on screen if you guys would like to copy this. And if you guys want, I can start putting the build codes in the description so you can more easily copy and paste them. But this is a pretty solid 5 attachment build. You don't have to use gunfighter, and honestly, I don't think you necessarily need to have more attachments than what we have here. I'm currently rocking the 40 round extended mag, so that way it doesn't slow the gun down too much. The magnate grip is gonna help with recoil control. I have this wire stock, which helps with hipfire movement speed because I don't really see a point in aiming down sights with this thing. Obviously, we have the laser, and then we have recoil springs to reduce the recoil even more. Now, for the sake of this video, I am gonna put on 2 more attachments, but since you can't max it out at 8, I think a 5 attachment build should be pretty solid. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and run the ported comp because it apparently helps with hipfire spread even more. And if you look at the stats, this thing basically has no hipfire max spread. So I'm gonna put that on, and I'm also gonna go ahead and run the Vass Ash barrel. It's basically like the long barrel that gives it more damage range. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and use this thing online and we'll see how it's gonna do. And it looks like there is this brand new game mode called Takeover. So let's go ahead and check this out as well. All right, man, we got the MSMC on hijacked. So let's see if this attachment's gonna do any good. Also, gotta figure out what this takeover mode is. So right now we're capping C. We're capping our home flag. Okay, I cap C. Now what happens? Okay, got that guy. Oh my. Bro, what? Oh, dude, what is this match? Wait, hold up. It's probably just because it's a brand new LTM, but this feels like it's no skill based. Like, what? This actually could be a pretty sick game mode if people keep playing the objective this hard. So now there's a new set of flags we have to capture. Oh my. Okay, so I'm trying to take C. I think this is that game mode they were talking about that was gonna be like a mix of hardpoint and domination. This is actually pretty dope. I'm liking it so far. My teammates, though, they're not even trying to help at C. Like, can we get our home flag? They took theirs. No, great, cool. You guys are fucked. Why am I the only one playing the objective? Then, okay, now they take C. Man, I was the only one on it for like forever. Wait. Oh, yeah, they got an EMP. Dude, our team, what are we doing? I like this mode, but the teammates, they're potatoes. Oh, That's what I'm saying, man. This attachment, I think it's kind of a sleeper. It's actually pretty gross. And look, people are actually fighting over this flag. They're playing the objective. It's a miracle. They might have developed a new game mode where COD players actually play the objective. This is unprecedented. Although, I mean, my teammates aren't really playing it, but stay on. I'm getting noob tube, bruh. Oh my god, they're all coming. They're all coming. Oh! I'm noob tubed again. I'm gonna contest it at the last second. Come on. Wait, how did they score? I was on it. I am about to crash out of this lobby. This is insane. The attachment is actually really good though, and the mode seems fun, but my teammates, they're too busy eating glue. Oh my. Wait. Come on. I got A. I got their home flag. Okay, we actually got B. Look, the teammates playing the objectives. Let's go, dude. Wait, the next set is just the original home flag. Okay. I was kind of hoping they'd mix it up a little bit more, but maybe it's just a hijack thing. Yeah, take C. Like, I'm gonna try to push them. This attachment is so crazy. Like, having a perfect hipfire SMG, I don't know, man. I'm kind of wondering if this could end up being too good, you know? But for now, I mean, it's actually a lot of fun. This guy keeps, like, worming around. I don't know why. Okay, we are getting C though. You know, I think the way you win this is by playing the objective. I know it's a crazy conspiracy that I have, but I think if you actually touch the objectives, you'll win. Mind blown. All right, well, we did win that. I think we just barely got it though. Yeah, first game on, we went 41-20. The attachment is pretty solid and the game mode's actually a lot of fun. We got played too. I think this was the streak at the start. I didn't realize they were gonna be this bad. But I mean, look, it's all clumping up.
Oh, you choked and lost the game.
But yeah, that's the gun in core. I do want to check it out in hardcore 10v10 because I feel like this thing could have some insane feeding potential. I just really have to hope that I can get a good lobby. And I'm invisible. What? This is actually just trash. It's actually just trash. You know, I actually take it back. This might be horrible in hardcore. You have to actually ADS with the crossbar and look where the laser is. Or just try to center and hipfire even though you don't have a crosshair. Like, I don't know. This is kind of trash. I think taking this thing to hardcore was a mistake. These guys are nerds too. Like, I'm just gonna leave. But I do want to try one more thing. I want to try regular face-off mosh pit. Okay, guys, we got some black heart kill confirmed face-off. Hopefully this will be better. If not, this thing is chalked. So this is the spread when you have gung-ho and you just keep shooting. Like, it's not bad, but it's also not perfect either. I'm not necessarily seeing a reason to not use this laser unless of course you're trying to get a full 8 attachment gunfighter build and you're really just trying to get as many attachments on the gun as possible. Like if that's the case, then yeah, don't use the laser. But I do think the gun is pretty solid with the 5 attachments on its own, and you could use like specialist or perk greed or like any other wild card and kind of mix things up, you know. Yo, why is like everyone on their team going knife only now? It's actually so strange. Look at this. Almost everyone just switched to knife only. I'm not sure why. They just did though. Teammates, do you not have ears? Oh my. Oh yeah. No! Holy, what are you doing there? These guys have been playing this match so weird, man. This isn't really what I had in mind for a face-off. I was kind of thinking of like the smaller maps, like Paranoia or Odyssey. But yeah, overall, I think where this attachment is really gonna excel is like the really close quarters maps. Because that's where the MSMC has the best killing potential, and comboing that with this laser makes this thing really insane. But yeah, we did win that match, went 37-22. I mean, it was decent. And we got play as well, but it just didn't really feel like there was all that much going on. I don't know. It was kind of a strange lobby. But regardless, I had fun unlocking the attachment and using it, and I do think it is actually pretty good for the MSMC. But I'm not gonna lie, man, I'm still pretty crushed and defeated that we're not gonna be getting Modern Warfare 3 Remastered. So that's still just kind of like lingering, but I still wanted to get on BO7 and do these videos because I do this every single week. But that is good to it for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me unlock the ContraBloom Laser on the MSMC in Black Ops 7. If you guys did enjoy this video and you want to see some more weekly aftermarket part videos like this, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys later.
I don't need a dime, bitch, I'm still a